Hello, beautiful people. It is time to slay this look, honey. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and grab is the Moonstruck Addiction Shadow Palette #1, and we're going to use the shade called Chipper into the crease. I'm going a little bit more higher than my crease because I do have hooded eyes, beautiful people. Any hooded eye people out there, shout out to you guys because you can definitely rock a bomb cut crease, honey. Yes, you can. So we're just blending, blending, blending in the outer corner and the outer V, just getting that transition going, honey. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and grab is the concealer in the shade called Charmeuse and just add it onto the lid to cut my crease. Be very precise, you guys. It might look a little bit more challenging when you do cut creases for beginners, but you guys, the secret is practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the better you will get. You just want to find the tool that works best for you and the concealer that does not crease, like this one right here, honey. So yes, honey, we're just adding it all over, placing it nicely onto the lid, you guys. So you guys, I'm just going in with the shade called Brazzy, placing it on the lid. I do not use setting powder or anything. I just kill two birds in one stone and I just place Brazzy straight up on the lid, beautiful people. Okay, so the next thing that we're going in is with the shade called Prosperous. It's a beautiful green liner. It's smudge proof, waterproof, and I just love it. It's perfect for my hazel eyes. Then we're going in with the 4D mascara to give me that length and that volume on my lashes. The more coat, the more volume that you get, beautiful people. So now the next thing I'm going to go in with is the Unique Stick Foundation in the shade called Chalice to highlight where that light naturally hits, honey. Yes. Then I'm going to go in with the shade called Georgette to contour, to take 5 pounds off my face, honey. Yes. And then the next thing I'm going to use is to blend everything in is in the shade called Suede, just to set everything once I start using my tool, which is the Kabuki brush and rose water. I like to spritz a little rose water on the brush. It just helps me blend my products a lot better, makes it look a lot more smooth and not super duper cakey on the face. I do not like cakey makeup, so I love the fact that I can spritz a little rose water and utilize these Bomb Stick foundations to give me full coverage and still don't look super cakey. And we're just blending it in very, very well, you guys. Take your time. You don't have to be perfect, but practice makes perfect, beautiful people. The more you practice, the better you'll get. And I love the stick foundations because it gives you like a dewy finish, and then you can set it with your translucent setting powder or your pressed powder. I love it and I like it. It just makes my skin look so dewy and flawless. So you guys, I'm just blending around the neck area where I contoured underneath the chin. And then the next I'm going to go ahead and utilize is the pressed powder in the shade called Georgette, just to set where I contoured at and give me that matte finish so my makeup don't move or budge or go anywhere. Then I'm going to go in with the Behold translucent setting powder. So you guys, I'm just utilizing this product to set around the T-zone because I do have combination skin. You can let it sit and bake, or you can just wipe it away, and that's what I'm utilizing it for. And the next thing I'm going to go ahead and use is the pressed powder in the shade called Suede, just to blend everything in place. And then last but not least, we're going in with the Alamo Powder Luminizer in the shade called Lustrous, and we're just hitting up those high cheekbones, the nose area, the lips, make everything pop, honey. Give me a nice, beautiful, natural glow. Beautiful shimmer. Yes, honey, you know how we do it. Then last but not least, we're going in with the Splash liquid lipstick in the shade called Sizzling. Honey, yes, you know we gotta sizzle. So it's a perfect red lippy. It's a matte lip. It's my go-to lippy. It's for a woman that means business, honey. I love it. It's very, very creamy on the lips. I apologize to my mirrors in a way. My honey was calling at the time, so he was distracting me a little bit. But it's a very, very creamy lip, and I'm just putting it all over my lips, blending it. You know how we do it, yes. Line it up, honey, yes. It's my go-to. It's my favorite lippy. I get so many compliments on this lip. And the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is just clean it away, utilizing the tool to just make sure it's nice and lined up together. I'm super excited that we did this look together. If you're looking for more tips, go ahead and feel free to subscribe or follow me.